Howdy, everyone. We're going to go ahead and start our video gaming journey on Lobel's Gaming Lounge. I'll be your host, by the way, Lobel 1G. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started with the newest DLC that just released for American Truck Simulator, or ATS for short. It is Arkansas. We're going to go ahead and do the event, Cruising Arkansas. The event, you have to use external contracts or the external market to deliver loads to and or from any of the cities in Arkansas. As you see on the screen, that I already have 4 out of the 10, but I will actually be going ahead and revisiting each one of those cities because this video also starts a new series called State by State, which, like I said, we're going to go ahead and start with Arkansas. But as you see, there's some of the goals on there that's required. You do have to get to or from with deliveries or shipments to each one of the all 10 of the cities to be able to complete the Cruising Arkansas live event. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I actually already have a load picked out, some utility poles going from Tyler, Texas up to Springdale, Arkansas. We just need to go ahead and get heading to the shipper to go ahead and pick those up and get on our way. So let's see what we can do. And actually, before we get going too far, I am hauling a 6-post log hauler. Here's the custom skid on my truck. This is the passenger side. And of course, as you can see, it's got the logo on there. The Global Logistics, that's the name of my company in the game, based out of Yuma, Arizona. The Michigan state flag is for where I live right now. The names on the side door, the top one is my dog that passed away a couple years ago. It was my buddy. He sat right next to me, or laid next to me in a little bed whenever I would sit there and play ATS or ETS2 or Euro Truck Simulator 2. The one underneath it are the initials of my dad, passed away about 3 years ago, and then some other pets that we've lost throughout the years. I call this my forever rider's door. The Claymore represents my brother, who unfortunately couldn't drive anymore, or he can't drive anymore due to medical reasons. But his trucking company was called Claymore Trucking, and that represents his trucking company. And then the Lobel's Gaming Lounge, just some other graphics I put on the truck. And then, of course, my name on there. But other than that, yeah, it's just a little skin I threw together. It's nothing big. But I just wanted to show that to everybody, just in case you were wondering. Of course, the nameplates is my name and the LGL, or Lobel's Gaming Lounge, on there. So, and the Texas flag on this side is actually represents where I used to live, or where my heart is. I always have my heart in Texas. So, so I'll go ahead and get back inside the cab, and let's get rolling down to that shipper before it's too late. This is an external contract, considered a World of Trucks load. And there is a X amount of time. I think I chose one. I think we got like 16 hours to get to the shipper, and it's only a few minutes away. So, but yeah, still, we'll get down there and get that picked up. Oops. Yeah, going the wrong way. Oh well, no, this is new. I always do that. Try to
Rerouting.
sneak out here. I am using a Tobii or Tobii eye tracker, or head and gaze tracker, actually, is what it's called. So that's why you see it moving around and everything, following my head movement. It's almost really, what are you doing, little car? Oh, okay. You don't want to be out in the middle of the intersection, because technically in the real world that is illegal if you sit in the middle of the intersection. But anyway, it tracks your, I got it actually set just to set my head movement in the cab, and then I can just turn it off and on and focus forward. You will notice the mirrors seem a little out of place. I do have a mod installed for the Mack truck to move those, so I can move those mirrors forward. If they were set back in the original position, yeah, then I would have a hard time. I would have to set my seat back further, and then I wouldn't be able to see the dashboard very well, and you guys wouldn't be able to see the dashboard very well either. So I got that mod installed that, like I said, moves those mirrors forward. It doesn't change the outside appearance of the mirrors, just the internal appearance of the mirrors. But it is a really nice mod. Makes it a lot easier when you're driving the Mack truck. Anyway, yep, I've actually been to here 2 times in real life, quite a few times, because I used to live in East Texas.
And then turn right.
Yes, ma'am, turning right. And I used to live in East Texas, and just like I said, I've been here quite a few times. Ooh, truck drivers, don't get mad at me. I blew that gear, didn't I?
Go straight on.
Bit there, Lobo.
Go straight on.
Unfortunately, I really couldn't tell you if SCS did a good job with Tyler. I mean, of course, it is condensed quite a bit. But the last time I was there
turn right.
was back in 2009. So what's that? 15 years ago?
Turn right.
So yeah, I cannot speak to the validity of what they created, but still, what those folks create.
Get ready to turn left.
For everybody that plays these games in ATS and ETS too, just awesome. It's awesome.
Turn left.
I can say though that yes, East Texas does look like this.
You have arrived at your destination.
Very
your
good.
route guidance is now finished.
And of course, we don't have to worry about stopping and getting out and going inside and checking in, because this is a world of trucks load. You do not have to check in. Just got to come in, park, get it loaded, and off we go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and use the lean out camera. This one might be easy enough. Let's switch back inside. Do it back up from within the cab here. Turn green, so we're good to go. Let's get loaded up. And we are loaded up and ready to go. Alright. What we are doing, like I said, we're going from Tyler, Texas up to Springdale, Arizona. Hauling some utility poles. About 16,000 pounds worth. Bring up the map here, show you our route. Go up here to 20 to 45. Go up through Dallas, hit 75, take that straight up through Arkansas, 69 it looks like. Up to just outside of the other side of Tulsa, and then over to Springdale in the upper left-hand corner of the state of Arkansas. There's your route. We got full rest, so we won't have to worry about stopping to rest anywhere. Looks like there's a way station out there, so we might get caught by that. But anyway, that's our route. Let's get back in the cab here. And let's get going. Maybe we'll get out here and stop. I'll jump outside real quick. You can kind of see it up in the mirror there, but I'll jump outside real quick. See what the load looks like on the trailer.
Turn right.
Just jump outside. There you go. Alright. Wrong button. I do that occasionally. Let's get back inside.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
But I do know the folks at SCS, when they do these towns and cities and stuff like that, I think they pick the main thoroughfares, and they try to be as accurate as possible. So I imagine this is pretty accurate. Like I said, it doesn't matter accurate or not. They do an awesome job. So. Here,
go
in case
straight
you're
on.
wondering, at the beginning of the video, when we first got picked up the load and got ready to go, you heard that beep. That is actually from an app called Truckee. Basically what it is like a digital ledger that a lot of the drivers nowadays use. Contains the route information, tracks the route, and stuff like that. I use that, and also one called Trucksbook. Trucksbook is about the same thing, like a little digital ledger. I have to use both of those. Well, I have to use Truckbooks for the VTC, or the virtual trucking company that I'm part of. And the Truckbooks I use because there's a lot of us that in that VTC that actually drive in what's called hardcore mode, where we try to simulate as close as possible the driving experience. And it's so we use hardcore mode in Truckee, which involves a few settings that we had to adhere to. So you won't ever see me, like you might see some folks racing through town or down the highway at 80, 90 miles an hour or whatever, or as fast as the truck
go straight on
and stuff like that. To try to do stuff, you won't ever
keep
see
left,
that.
and then turn
and
left.
Here I am talking, and I got to turn left. See if anybody will let me see if I can swing over. Well, you were gonna let me over. Wow. Yeah. SCS, you guys really need to do something about the AI in this game. Whew. I guess part of it's my own fault, but it'd be nice if they did let me over. Oh well, like I said, that's what I get for talking. See if I can squeeze my way over. I'm trying to make somebody stop. Not hit him. Yep, I hit him. Oh well.
Turn left.
That will affect my hardcore points. Because we do get, there is a point system set up in there. We do get points for delivery. The higher points, of course, you know, the better the score. Just so long as the cargo does not get damaged, because if the cargo gets damaged, then that also deducts hardcore points from you in Truckee too. I do use a wheel and pedals and a shifter and a special shifter top that allows me to basically drive or shift through the 18 gears. This time I'm not going to make the same mistake. I could be in the left lane. It lets me go through the 18 gears. I'll have a description of everything that I use below, as well as the specs for my system. So just in case you guys, you know, are wondering what my system is. And I do have a few mods, 20, 21 installed, not a lot. I don't like using mods really, but there are some that are useful. And I will also have those in the description too as well, so you can see what mods I actually use.
Keep left, and then turn left.
There's a couple times I ground a few pounds of hamburger.
Turn left.
Busy highway. And even though the speed limit's 75 with the World of Trucks load, we are going to be governed or limited to 65. That's just how SCS has it set up. And I got the red light, so that means I have to pull into the Weighstation.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
66,597 pounds. That is truck, trailer, cargo, anything inside the cab of the truck. Or I'm sure they might have equations or whatever that takes that out, or takes it into account. I'm not sure. I'm not a professional truck driver, nor have I ever been. Although I've been around trucks for almost most of my life. A bunch of my cousins used to drive truck. Of course, like I said at the beginning of the video, my brother used to drive truck. And I was actually a shipping manager and shipping supervisor at a couple different times back in the day, so working in logistics. So, yep, been around it my whole life. So, as a matter of fact, I think I still got one cousin that, oh, sorry, I do know I got one cousin, but I think he's still what they call a yard dog. He works basically at a facility in a specialized truck, semi-truck, that moves, he just moves trailers around the yard. Last I knew.
Keep right, and then exit right.
No, I don't want to go to Houston. I want to go to Dallas.
Exit right.
Although I have been to Houston in real life, and I have been to Dallas as well. Straight away, let's jump outside for a little bit so you guys can see everything. Kind of pan around a little bit. Not very good at driving in this view, so I'm not going to stay in it for too long. Yep, that is Dallas.
Keep left.
Can't mistake the big ball up there. I think if I remember right, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but if I remember right, I think there's a restaurant up there, or there was a restaurant up there on top of that ball. It's like a revolving restaurant inside of it or something, if I remember right. This right here should be called, or back in my day when I used to live down there, they called it the Mixmaster. If you ever drove through it in real life, you would understand why they called it the Mixmaster.
Keep left.
Yeah, I'm keeping left. Don't want to keep too far left. I don't want to make people mad. Matter of fact, let's move over. Slower traffic's got to keep right. another straightaway here. Looks like there's one coming up. I'll jump back outside. So I gotta get over. Coming over, folks. Let's take another look outside.
Keep left.
Just like curve, good jump back inside. Like I said, I'm not very good at driving in that view, so except if I'm going straight. If I'm going straight, I'm okay. But if I come up to a curve, yep, that's all she wrote for me. I gotta get back inside. Another Weighstation. Let's see if we get caught by this one too. Find out here in a minute. You can bypass green light. Alright. Oh, that's why. Because welcome to Oklahoma. In case anybody's wondering or doesn't know, that's what those little bars are across the highway there. Communicates if a driver or a truck is equipped with a pass they'll talk to each other and basically say, yep, you got to stop. Nope, you can keep on going.
Keep left.
And also, yes, I think I might have said it before, but East Texas does look like this.
Keep left.
Lots of green, lots of trees. This far north of Dallas, so let's jump back inside. Total trip, I believe, is going to be 370 miles. Looks like we've done maybe about half of that so far. We've got about 182 miles to go, 10 minutes of real time. 3 hours, 12 minutes, about 10 minutes of game time. Slow down just in time. We also already got a ticket.
Keep left.
Like I said, that's for the hardcore mode in Truckee. That's a couple of their prerequisites. You got to have the penalties and fines turned on, and sleep mode. And I can't get over, so I gotta slow down.
Go straight on.
McAllister.
Go straight on.
Did again. I can just imagine any truck drivers watching this cringing right about now. Sorry about that. May have 1,200, almost 1,200 hours in the game, but I'm certainly not a pro. These guys are making me nervous. I'm going over. So I'm in the speed limit, but he keeps on slowing down and speeding up.
Keep left.
And hey, I can't get any more left than what I am.
Keep
Yeah, see
left.
what I mean? He was just pulling ahead of me. Now I'm catching up to him again. Now he's going to pull ahead of me. Even though we're supposed to be going about the same speed. Now I'm going to catch up to him. Zoom in a little bit. Get up to 55. Back at 65. But he's not probably hauling a world as trucks load, so he's probably going to be able to go 70, so he might be passing me again. Over that. That's nice. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's try to jump outside again so we can see a little bit of Oklahoma. Around the curve, let's take a look real quick. See, that's why. It's alright. Keep it on the road, low. Keep it on the road. Alright, let's jump back in the cab. So I can straighten this out. I don't wipe out this poor little four-wheeler by beside me. That's also helpful with the eye tracking. It might jump a little bit here, but the eye tracking or the head tracking, I can actually turn, try to keep it semi-straight, and take a look. So that's kind of cool. Slow down to 65. Oh no. 55. Going slow, going slow.
Go straight on.
Jump on the gas there. Kind of have to get used to it again. I was driving in automatic mode for the longest time because I hurt my knee, my left knee, and again, it hurt to use the clutch, so gotta get back into the swing of things with driving a stick or manual transmission.
Go straight on.
Ooh, is that one pulling doubles? I don't know. Those look like kind of weird. Thought he was pulling doubles.
Keep right,
What's going on here?
and then exit right.
Fender bender. Oh, no left-hand turn lane.
Exit right.
Oh, oops. Here I am, gawking. That's what I get for rubbernecking. Going a bit too fast with the curb. Alright. Good recovery, good recovery. Phew. But I'm sure if that would have happened in real life, I probably would have been, my load would have been all over the highway. See, everybody, that's what happens when you rubberneck. Like I said, I am no professional. Sure is a lot of speed up and slow down in Oklahoma. I gotta drop all the way to 45. Wow. Come up to a light.
Go straight on.
Some more hamburger. Yeah, welcome to Arkansas. Oh, that was fast. We only got a couple more minutes of real time. get stuck at the light. Under the gun, what they call it. Springdale, 30 miles. Another little bit of a straightaway coming up, so we'll jump outside for one last view before we get to the receiver. We have to get in the left lane. Springdale discovered. Alright. Let's turn back inside.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Turn on left and the right.
Turn left.
Alright. Where are we going? Northwestern Energy, it looks like.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright, let's see where they wanted at. Looks like right there.
It's
Can't
all
tell
over now.
if I can pull in or oh, I got it back in. Okay. I don't know if I got room down there to turn around or not. Let's step outside and take a look. Nope, it looks like there's no room to turn around that one. And I do have my profile set up for skilled parking. Which means there's no easy button for me. Can I go all the way around? Looks like it's parked further back, because I'd rather go up to the gate again and then back in through that way. Oh, cool. You know, always look for a spot where you can turn around or go all the way around. So this way I can hopefully line up a little bit easier. Do the lean out camera. Let's go forward a little bit more. Alright, see what we can do. I'm gonna hit that guy's truck. Let's get back up front here. Put forward a little bit more. Give myself enough room. There we go. Now let's give it a try. I gotta watch out for that other side of the gate too. Side. And I like using that mirror in the upper left-hand corner, or excuse me, right-hand corner. I'll show you the difference here in a minute. That versus that. I can't see anything outside that side mirror. I might have to do one pull-up maybe. Yep. Just to straighten out a little bit. There we go. Now we'll lean out. I know. Rookie driver. Let me get back in then. And green. Alright. There we are. Let's get unloaded. 421 miles. Okay. 49 minutes. 95 gallons of fuel. Come back out here. See my truck a little bit more, but yep, 5 out of 10. Halfway now. But like I said before at the beginning of the video, anything that I already have checked except for the one we just did, I will actually go back through so you guys can actually see the cities even after I complete the event. But other than that, that's all we have time for today. I appreciate you riding along with me, and I hope you want to ride along in any further videos that I create and put out there for you guys to watch. Until then, I will catch you later.